Josephine Langford's star is on the rise following the success of the After movies, and The Other Zoey is her newest project making headlines. The rom-com follows college student Zoe Langford as she navigates dating following a case of mistaken identity. She begins to reconsider her stance on love when another student confuses her for his girlfriend, also named Zoe. The Other Zoey is one of Langford's many projects after her breakthrough role in the After film franchise. Since bringing Tessa Young to life, the actress has gone on to appear in Moxie and Gigi Nate. She also scored roles on the small screen in Day by Day and Into the Dark. The After movies, which are based on a series of books written by Anna Todd, explores the tumultuous relationship between Tessa and her mysterious fellow college student Hardin hero Fiennes. The story centers on the couple's complicated love story and follows them well into adulthood. Related movies that recast characters and sequels. Langford recently made headlines when she was noticeably missing from the final film, After Everything, which was released in September 2023. Her character appeared largely in flashback format using existing footage of Langford. Even before fans started to question Langford's absence, she noted that she wasn't sure about her plans to return. "I would want to come back if it was important, and it made sense," she explained to Stylecaster in September 2021. "I'm not a fan of overstaying your welcome. It can sometimes dampen a good thing if you're creating something and it's canon, and it doesn't have a reason. I would be very, very, very happy to come back under the right circumstance and if it made sense." Scroll down for details on Langford's newest project. What is The Other Zoey about? According to the synopsis, Zoe is a college student who ends up in an unexpected predicament when her popular classmate Zach, Drew Starkey, gets amnesia and mistakes Zoe as his girlfriend. Zoe isn't able to clear up the situation and promptly ends up in a love triangle when she meets Zach's cousin, Miles Archie Renault. When will The Other Zoey be released? The movie is set to premiere in theaters on October 20th, 2023, and later on demand on November 10th, 2023. Who else stars in The Other Zoey? In addition to Langford, Starkey, and Renault, the cast is rounded out with Mallory Johnson, Patrick Fabian, Heather Graham, and Andy McDowell. A sneak peek at the film shows Langford's character Zoe getting involved in a complicated love triangle. She must figure out whether she likes Zach, aka the guy who got amnesia because of her, or his cousin Miles. What do we know about Josephine Langford's chemistry with Drew Starkey? They really did have effortless chemistry. Both Josephine and Drew are so good to work with, director Sarah Zandia shared with us weekly in October 2023. They not only are so great at their crafts, they're just both such good actors. She added, both of them were doing a comedy for the first time. They were both really excited to do a comedy and to work on material that was a little lighter and funny. They were not only really good at their craft, they were really good for production. They were easy to work with. They were very prepared and committed, and they did a great job. We had a lot of fun making this movie. How did the film approach the love triangle? I think Zoe has chemistry with both Zach and Miles. And we just ensured that every scene with both actors was just really good and would lead you down that path, Zandia explained to us. So I think it all is just in the great performances that Josephine, Drew, and Archie gave. The performances within the scenes were just all so good. I think that's what could lead you down both paths. How did filming come together? We did a lot of improvisation, Zandia told us. There's a whole dance sequence where they're just rocking out, and we just let them do whatever they want. It was really fun. I think we let loose a bit on that sequence, and that was what was required to get the best performances.